Hey, good morning, guys. Bill McMillan here with NDWX.com just before 7 o'clock on Tuesday morning. And you can continue to see just this colder than normal pattern setting up across the eastern portion of the country. Now, that's going to relax as we go through the next few days. And we're going to get back into some milder conditions for the middle part of the month as we've been discussing. However, there are indications that the pattern will reload and turn increasingly cold and stormy around or just after Christmas. Still trying to fine-tune the switch back to a wintry pattern, but the potential, at least from this distance, is still there for a switch back to cold and potentially snowy or wintry conditions around the Christmas time frame. Temperatures obviously coldest where that snow is deepest in the southern Appalachians up into Virginia, noticing some areas even in some of those sheltered valleys of that particular part of the country in the single digits, even I believe a couple of reports below zero, where the clear skies are combining with that fresh snowpack. Weak high pressure stays in control of our region today. That'll supply more in the way of sunshine. Temperatures should top out generally in the upper 30s to around 40 with dry conditions. A weak weather system will scoot through here as we move into the middle part of the week. This is Wednesday morning. Don't expect much of this precipitation to be reaching the ground Wednesday morning. However, as we progress into the mid-morning, late morning hours, a shower is possible across central Indiana. And then as some colder air gets involved here Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, some scattered snow showers are possible across north central portions of the state. That won't accumulate, not a big deal expected there. Looking ahead, next storm system is this guy right here coming out of the Texas and Oklahoma region. Thursday into Friday, that will increase our cloud cover again, provide rain chances as we move into Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. And a rather unsettled weekend is in store. However, we're not expecting any sort of all-day rains and not expecting any sort of excessive rainfall. But we'll continue to monitor things and at least build mention of rain into our forecast, or it's been there, should just continue the theme of rain Thursday, Friday, for that matter, into Saturday as well before the weekend ends on a dry note. Sunday, reinforcing shot of cold air will really target the Great Lakes and eastern Great Lakes. We'll get a glancing blow of that early next week, but that comes and goes, and we're in this milder pattern overall until potentially we get closer to Christmas. Now, this is a look at the GFS ensemble, 5-day increments here off the upper air to give you an idea of what the upper air pattern will look like. And as we've been discussing, this break in the cold is here and will continue for a few days, but things begin to turn more interesting as we progress closer to Christmas and certainly as we move into the latter parts of December on into January. All indications, at least from what I'm looking at, suggest that winter returns with a vengeance as we move into the first part of 2019. Guys, make it a great Tuesday. Thank you as always for logging on to NDWX.com. We'll talk with you soon.